equation of the first order and higher degree. So suppose let us consider the function or equation of the form x, y, p equal to 0. So here p is nothing but dy by dx. Then this type of problem we can solve by equation solvable for x, y, p. So here three conditions are there. So first we discuss about equation solvable for p. Equation solvable for p means, so we have the equation of the form f of x comma y comma p equal to 0. Then we get the answer, or we can modify this one. We can write it as p1 equal to f of x comma y, p2 equal to f of x comma y. So let us consider this is f1 and f2. Then the solution of this one will be in the form of f1. Here small f1 is there. I am writing the answer in terms of f1 of x comma y comma c equal to 0 and f2 of x comma y comma c equal to 0. Then the general solution will be the multiplication of the answer f1 of x comma y comma c into, let us consider this as c1, f2 of x comma y comma c equal to 0 is the answer. Suppose we have the quadratic equation, we get the two functions, and if it is more than 2, we get, depending upon the number of question, we get the values. So here let us consider p square plus, solve p square plus 2py cot x equal to y square. So here by seeing we can say that this is the form of quadratic equation. We can solve this one in the same format, p square plus 2py cot x, this one bring it to left hand side, we get minus y square equal to 0. So this is quadratic equation of the form quadratic equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is b whole square. Otherwise we consider that a is coefficient of p square is 1 and b is coefficient of p, that is 2y cot x, and this one let us consider this as c minus y square. Okay, so this is coefficient of p square. This one is coefficient of p. So we substitute in quadratic equation. So p equal to minus b. So here minus b is 2y cot x minus b plus or minus square root of b square. B square is 2y cot x whole square minus 4 times a is 1 and b is minus y square, dividing by 2 times a is 1. So here we can write it this as minus 2y cot x plus or minus Here if we expand this one, we can write it as 4y square into cot square x. This one we can write it as plus 4y square. We take the square root dividing by 2. Now we simplify this one. This is minus 2y cot x, and here we can take 4y square common. 4y square is common, then here common terms are cot square x plus 1 we get dividing by 2. We take the square root of this one, minus 2y cot x plus or minus, here 4y square is y square is there, so square root of this one is 2 and y square is y, and cot square x plus 1 is nothing but cosecant square x. Cosecant square x we can write it as cosecant x. So let it be one more line. So we get minus, so here 2 is there, we can take 2 common, minus y into cot x plus or minus y, here 2 is taken common, so y into cosecant x dividing by 2. 2 get cancelled. We have the two values, so this is nothing but p equal to, so here p we can write it as minus y cot x, here plus or minus is there, let us consider plus here, so y cosecant x, and here one more p equal to minus y cot x minus y cosecant x. So here p is nothing but dy by dx, so this is nothing but dy by dx, so y we write it one side, so dy by y equal to, here we can write it this as minus cot x plus cosecant x, and this dx bring it to right hand side, it become multiplication with the right hand side term. So here we integrate this one, integrating both side. So here if we integrate this one, we get log y equal to, so here we have the two terms, cot x we can write it as log sin x, and we can write cosecant x as log tan of x by 2. So here plus we write the constant log c1, so we use the formula and we simplify this one, we write it this as log y equal to, so here we have the multiplication term as well as division, we can write it these two as log c1 into tan of x by 2, and here minus is there, so we can write it as dividing by sin x. So further we do the simplification here, c1 this is nothing but y equal to c1 into tan of x by 2 dividing by sin x. So here half angle is there, we do the modification, this is nothing but sin x by 2 into sin x by 2 dividing by cos of x by 2, here denominator sin x can be written as 2 sin of x by 2 into cos of x by 2 using the half angle formula. We can cancel this one, we can write it this as c1 dividing by c1 dividing by 2 times cos square of x by 2. So here we cross multiply this one, we can write it as y into cos square of x by 2 equal to c1, or we can modify this one, we can write it as y into this is nothing but 1 plus cos x equal to c1. So this is equation number 3. We consider this as equation number 3, and equation number 1 and 2 are this one. This is equation number 1 and this one is equation number 2. Now here the same way we simplify this one, we write the answer for the second term. dy by dx equal to minus y into cot x plus cosecant x. This is from by 2. So we simplify this one, dy by y equal to minus cot x plus cosecant x into dx. Here we integrate this one. So here log y equal to minus this one, we can write it as log sin x, and this one, so here log cosecant x can be written as log tan of x by 2 plus log c2. So here we have the 2 minus in the left hand side, and we can write it this as minus log sin x into tan of x by 2, and this one we write it as plus log c2. So next line we modify, we write it this as log y equal to log c2 dividing by this minus, we can write it as dividing by sin x, we write it as 2 sin x by 2 into cos of x by 2, and tan can be written as sin of x by 2 dividing by cos of x by 2. So we divide this one, we divide this cos x, we get 2 times sin square x log c2 dividing by 2 times sin square of x by 2 equal to log y. So y equal to c2 dividing by 2 times sin square of x by 2, we can write it as 1 minus cos x. So if we modify this one, we get y of 1 minus cos x equal to c2. This is equation number 4. So here we are getting the answer as equation number 3 and 4. So here we multiply 3 and 4 equate with a 0, equating with 0. That means y into 1 plus cos x minus c1 multiply with this one, y into 1 minus cos x minus c2 equal to 0 is the general solution. Solve dy by dx minus dx by dy equal to x by y minus y by x. So solution. So here we know that this is p and this one is reciprocal of p equal to x by y minus y by x. We bring it everything one side, and before that we take the LCM. So if we take the LCM, we get p square minus 1 dividing by p equal to, if we cross multiply this one, we get x square minus y square by x into y. So we cross multiply this one, we write it this as p square minus 1 equal to x square minus y square dividing by x into y into p minus 1 dividing by p by taking the LCM, and this one we write it as it is. And here we cross multiply this one, we get p square minus 1 equal to p into x by y minus y by x. So this one we bring it to left hand side, and this one we can write it as p square. So this one we bring it to left hand side and we write it this as plus p, we interchange the symbol here, y by x minus x by y. So it is nothing but minus is multiplied here equal to 0. So here this one we can write it as p plus y by x into p minus y by x by y, p minus x by y equal to 0 is the factor for this one, and we can write it this as p plus y by x equal to 0, p minus x by y equal to 0. P plus y by x into p minus x by y equal to 0, we equate this one, and this one we can write it as dy by dx equal to minus y by x. So y we write it one side, dy by y equal to minus dx by x. Here dy by dx is x by y. So if we cross multiply this one, we get y into dy equal to x into dx. So here both the side we integrate this one. So we integrate this one. So here we get log y equal to minus log x plus log c1, and this one we can write it as log c1 by x equal to log y. So y equal to c1 by x, or we can write it as xy equal to c1. And here we have integration of this one is y square by 2 equal to x square by 2 plus c2. So here we simplify this one, y square minus x square, just multiplying the 2 we get 2 times c2 is nothing but k1. So here this one we can write it as y square minus x square minus k1 equal to 0, and here we have xy minus c1 equal to 0. Now we must multiply these two, we get the general solution. General solution is multiplication of these two, xy into c minus c1 into y square minus x square minus k1 equal to 0.